To the next ayah, and this is the ayah صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Obviously this is either one ayah or two depending on the khilaf. Those that say the basmala is part of Surah Fatiha say this is one ayah, and those that say basmala is not part of Surah Fatiha say it's two ayat. Firstly,
both opinions say there's 7 ayahs in total.
both the ulama agree that 7 ayat. Why? What's one of the names of Surah Fatiha? Sab'ul Mathani, the 7 of repeated ayat. So they agree that it's 7. But how do we count that 7? That's what they differ. And that all depends on the khilaf on the basmala. Yeah? So if they say basmala is an ayah, then صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم is an ayah. So if they say that it's not an ayah, basmala, then صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم is an ayah, غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين is another ayah. They make it 2. Those that say basmala is an ayah, then they make the last one 1. Yeah? So the first issue is regarding the munasabah of this ayah. The munasabah, yani the appropriation of this ayah after the previous ayah. Why has Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned this ayah after Ihdina Siratal Mustaqim? I want to mention 2 reasons for that, inshaAllah. The first reason is after we've asked Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us to a straight path, we now ask, we give more information and more clarification of which path we want to be on. It's more information and clarification of which path we want to be on. And also number 2 is after explaining, last week remember we explained that this path is a wide path. It's not something which is narrow only for a few people. It's a wide path. It's appropriate to have on that journey righteous companions, righteous companionship. So hence we ask for righteous companionship on this journey, on this path. And so Allah says, صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم, the path of those whom you have bestowed your favor upon. So this is the path, and this is referring to those who learn the truth and act upon the truth. They know the truth and they act upon the truth. I.e. they have 2 main characteristics, which is knowledge and action. Knowledge and action. And this shows the importance of not only learning but acting upon that knowledge, acting upon what you have learned. And this is from the most important issues for a student of knowledge, to act upon what he has learned, to act upon what he has learned. Khatib al-Baghdadi rahimahullah, he has a whole book. It's called in Arabic اقتضاء العلم العمل, اقتضاء العلم العمل, by Khatib al-Baghdadi rahimahullah, which would translate to, I don't know what the exact translation in English is, if the book is printed or translated. It should be, it's not the biggest book, but it would translate something along the lines of knowledge necessitates action. Knowledge necessitates action, or knowledge mandates action, something along those lines. And it's a whole book full of athar of the Salaf showing the importance of not only learning but acting upon that knowledge. For example, he has a statement of Ali radiallahu anhu, where he says, هَتَفَ الْعِلْمُ بِالْعَمَلِ فَإِنْ أَجَابَهُ وَإِلَّا ارْتَحَلْ. That knowledge is calling with action. Either it is answered or it goes. Meaning knowledge is calling you. If you act upon it, that knowledge will stay. But if you don't answer it, you don't act upon it, that knowledge will go. And it's one of the benefits of acting upon that knowledge, which it allows you to keep that knowledge with you. Otherwise, you lose that knowledge. So the Salaf would say, كُنَّا نَسْتَعِينُ عَلَى حِفْظِ الْحَدِيثِ بِالْعَمَلِ بِهِ. We used to seek help in memorizing hadith by acting upon it. We would seek help in memorizing hadith by acting upon it. I'll give you an example, right? The dua for Salat al-Janazah. How many of us actually, if I test you around now, how many of you would be able to say the dua? You might have learned it when you were younger, but the point being is that we don't practice it. Obviously, it's not really our fault, we don't attend as many janazas as maybe we should, but we don't have the practice. The dua for entering and leaving the masjid. Those that know are the ones that say it, and the ones that don't know are the ones that don't say it. Likewise, leaving, entering the house, and so on. So that shows that knowledge will only stay acting upon it. And there's many other. It's a big topic, and you could talk a lot about that topic. And Sirat alladhina an'amta alayhim, we're talking about the characteristics of these two types of people. These people that have knowledge and action. Also, they are the ones who have been mentioned in another ayah in the Quran. In Surah An-Nisa, ayah number 69. In Surah An-Nisa, ayah number 69. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He says, وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولِ, whoever obeys Allah and the Messenger, فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ, then they will be with those أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ, that Allah has bestowed His favor upon. Look, the same thing. Surah Fatiha, we're making dua to be with those that Allah has bestowed His favor upon. In this ayah, Allah is saying, whoever obeys Allah and the Messenger will be with those people that Allah has bestowed His favor upon, showing us the same people. And then Allah explains who these people are in the same ayah. Then He says, مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ, from the prophets, وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ, and the truthful, وَالشُّهَدَاء, and the martyrs, وَالصَّالِحِينَ, and the pious, وَحَسُنَ أُولَٰئِكَ رَفِيقًا, and they are, basically the best, or how great of a companionship are those people. So the characteristics of all these people is what? Knowledge and action. And Allah gave examples, or He mentioned who those people are, and He mentioned those people are the prophets, the righteous, the martyrs, and the salihin, and the pious. And also in this section over here is an indication to follow the path of the Salaf. To follow the path of the Salaf. Because those people from this ummah, the first people to enter into these characteristics of knowledge and action are the Sahaba radiallahu anhum. And I mentioned before, we took this in the introduction, the narration of Abu Abdurrahman al-Sulami, rahimahullah, where he mentioned that those who taught us from the Sahaba, the Quran, and he mentioned Uthman and Ibn Mas'ud and others, they used to learn 10 ayat, then they used to stop and ponder and learn the meanings of those 10 ayat, and then they would act upon those 10 ayat, and only then would they move forward to the next 10 ayat. فَتَعَلَّمْنَا الْعِلْمَ وَالْعَمَلَ جَمِيعًا. And he says, this tabi'i, he is saying, we learn knowledge and action together. That's how the Sahaba radiallahu anhum were.